So here we are working on a sculpture project with Joe Wilson, who's come down and helping us with this. The project is called Here's Looking at You. We've got a couple of members and a volunteer here with us today, all getting involved in the making of this sculpture. Can someone tell me how this project came to life, how it first came about?
Yeah, I was approached, I'm Joe, I was approached by Michelle to put together, it's my second sculpture for Leeks, first one being Russell, which is These We Forget Soldier we made, which is, and again, it is going back, or going forward I would say, this is actually made out of recycled materials predominantly, so everything has been reused, repurposed, and recycled, so it's about as green as you can get it. So it came about really, so we needed a sculpture that could represent mental health, and it represents mental health and the way mental health affects people on a daily basis. And it has the internals, it's all about the anxiety and the angst. This is, and it's going to be in 3 stages, so it's going to be easy and portable. And the top stage, if you want to have a look over here, Di, this is the model of it. And so this would be the first stage, this is the second stage, and then this is the third stage. And the top stage, which goes on top of there, bringing it up to about 5 foot 6, 7 inches tall, actually will revolve. And what we've done is we rather cleverly used a part from a card, an old bearing out of a RAV4, and we will put the top on, and that will revolve. And these, we'll have 4 of these, which will actually be larger than this. And these are mirrors in the bottom and then mosaic coming around the side. And so, because it's called Here's Looking at You, when you actually look at the sculpture, you'll have your own reflection, which will obviously make people think, hopefully, and it will make them think that they're actually susceptible like anybody else to all forms of mental health.
So as members, you've seen this project and been involved with it now over a couple of weeks and come in and seen it at different stages. What have you got out of this project so far, and what does it mean to you?
Well, I suffer a lot of different mental health emotions, and I lost my sister about 10 weeks ago, and I'm doing this in remembrance of my sister, because she had mental health problems as well, but passed of cancer. And this also means to me as well, because like I said, I suffer mental health, and working with Joe has been a great aspect of coming to Links the last couple of weeks.
So is there anything on this model that really stands out?
The heart.
Yeah? So
really stands out.
Can you show me the heart? Okay.
It shows all different, I think, people's emotions throughout their lifetime. And then there's like a little volcano at the bottom, I believe. It shows how many times somebody can be hurt, and am I right, Joe?
Yeah,
the way they deal with it.
And the heart is slightly off kilter.
Yeah.
And nothing's perfect on that, and that's quite important, because sometimes our emotions are run by the heart, if you like, in as far as our happiness or the way we feel internally, that sometimes isn't always perfect. So, we're allowing ourselves to be human, basically.
Yeah.
But that is a brilliant, brilliant description you've just given there.
Okay. So what different kind of things have you done with this at the moment then? So you've used different materials, paper maches, glues, resin, water, obviously this paint, wood.
I don't know what's the material under there, Joe?
It's Hessian.
Hessian as well.
Yeah,
I think there's some wood.
Yeah, and all the wood's recycled.
What's this? Is this paper mache?
That's cast cut. That is.
I think it's 90% wood, isn't it? And Hessian.
Yeah. And all the wood's taken from tips, and it's all been thrown away. So everything it's made of has all been, predominantly anyway, it's all been thrown away.
Everything is recycled, Sonia, like Joe said, everything's been thrown away. What's the stuff in here then, Joe?
Right, so
And what are these?
those are cells to represent the cells in the body. Because sometimes when we're feeling a bit crook or down, and also our immune system is affected by
Yeah.
our mental health. It's all part of the same
Yeah.
system, really. And so if you're poorly, you can go downhill, especially if you're on your own, if
Yeah,
you're lonely
yeah,
and things
yeah.
like that, which you can experience with your sister. But yeah, so this, and what Kath's working on very cleverly over there, is representing stitching. And of course, if you had operations, you can feel very
Yeah,
vulnerable,
yeah.
and that can affect your mental health. So it encompasses an awful lot of things.
Right. So Rebecca, you've been working on this for a couple of weeks now, haven't you?
Yes.
And you've been in on all parts and on all stages of it. So what kind of things have you been doing with this sculpture?
I've been doing the Faith and National, Little Red Painting.
Yeah. So you've been here following the journey. So the project's about mental health and looking inside. Yeah. Here's looking at you. Do you know anything or can tell me about the insides and what that means?
This is what it means to you. It's not actually what it's meant to mean as such.
Yeah. What does it make you feel when you look at it?
Extraordinary.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice one.
So with this model now, you've been helping to put it together. Yeah. Have you enjoyed doing that?
Very much.
Yeah. So what have you enjoyed about doing it? How does it make you feel when you're doing it?
Doing swim hands, enjoying doing something
Okay.
different.
Something different. Yeah. It's very nice to see this coming along.
You did a lot of this.
Yeah.
So really, all this, yeah, is working with Kath, obviously. But all this, you did most of this, yeah? And that was really technical, because that was small, it was wrapping, wasn't it? Yeah? To concentrate on that, and that's really well done. If you look at it now,
It does
That's
look absolutely fantastic.
that's all your work. Yeah. You spent hours doing that. Yeah.
It's something to be very, very proud of.
And afterwards, I've never seen this room so clean. If you don't mind me saying without being sounding sexist.
So whilst this has been going on, you've been cleaning up after the group as well and getting involved.
Fantastic.
That's fantastic. Well done. Thank you very much.